Welcome everyone, so today I will present you my black and white cleric deck from the set Zendikar Rising. It's filled with some really good removal cards like Blood Chief's First, Feed the Swarm to remove either enchantments or creatures, and then we have also Soul Shatter for planeswalkers when needed, for example. And the two essential creatures in this deck are first of all Taborax, Hope's Demise, who will let us draw cards for each dead cleric, and he also gets +1/+1 counters. If there are 5 or more counters on him, he will also get lifelink in addition. And lifelink is also the main ability in this deck, because the second most important card for the deck, and especially for the beginning, is Cleric of Life's Bond. Every time a cleric enters the battlefield, we will gain 1 life, and therefore he will get a +1/+1 counter. And for a creature with mana cost 2, it's just awesome. And there is also a nice combo with our Demon's Disciple. Together with Taborax, Hope's Demise, our opponent has to sacrifice a creature, and we'll also sacrifice our Demon's Disciple, activate Taborax's ability and draw a card. Then also we have Core Celebrant, can be really useful, giving us always life, and triggers Cleric of Life's Bond ability. And Scion of the Swarm is a similar card, only with more mana and flying. Then we have also Aura and Drana, are also very effective cards. Aura can replace itself with a cleric with mana cost lower than Aura from the graveyard. And Drana, every time she attacks, our opponent chooses a creature from our graveyard and we put it on the battlefield. We can also use, for example, Demon's Disciple with Taborax. So yeah, that's it, and now let's play. So that's a decent hand. We have 4 lands, Core Celebrant, who will provide us with life. Null Priest of Oblivion, we just need more here we go, Taborax, perfect. That's the perfect card for card drawing. Then we can, and Null Priest of Oblivion has 2 abilities, Lifelink and Menace. So we will play Taborax. And I think maybe it's a life gain deck. Can be also a cleric deck. Yeah, black and white. So it's either Doomscore or Poison the Cup. Relic Vial. Yeah, every time a creature from our creature will die, our opponent loses 1 life, we will gain 1 life. So let's see, Doomscore or Poison the Cup. Yeah, it's the Poison the Cup, and our opponent can scry for 2, and we'll gain life. Also, we will activate the ability of Taborax, destroy target enchantment or artifact, okay, and yeah, another Taborax. The problem is this creature is legendary, so only 1 copy, but we can play it and sacrifice 1 copy, so we'll draw a card, but we'll do that later. And we will attack for 3 down to 10. Starnheim, Aspirant, okay, that's, yeah, it's an angel deck then. Still, we have to be careful. Righteous Valkyrie, every time an angel or a cleric enters the battlefield, it will, our opponent gains life, equal the toughness of this creature. Then we have also Aura, Skyclave Hierophant, so yeah, we can also bring back Taborax because it's just 3 mana, and we can bring a creature with lower mana than Aura on the battlefield when this creature dies. So, or Null Priest. Again, Starnheim, Aspirant. Okay, so where are the angels? Yeah, we can also play, we need, for the kicker, we need 6 mana. Yeah, we have the amount of mana. Then we'll bring back Null Priest of Oblivion. And yeah, we are gaining a lot of life. And then we can attack with Cleric of Life's Bond and Taborax. Let's see, They have to block at least one. You have to be always careful, especially when you're playing against the Angel deck. I mean, a Doomscar could, yeah, could change the game. Angel of Destiny. Still 2 mana left. Faithful Absence. Okay, I'm surprised that our opponent killed Cleric of Life's Bond instead of Taborax. Then we'll sacrifice and draw a card. The problem is we can't go through the defense, since Angel of Destiny has toughness 6 and also life gain and double strike. So I think we should pump up Taborax and I think it's not good when we will attack. So yeah, we will wait until next turn. And we also have Malakir Rebirth in case our opponent wants to kill one of our creatures. Valkyria Harbinger. That's bad, that's really bad. Angel of Destiny, when our opponent is gaining 4 life, he will make an angel token. Here we go. So yeah, I think we should go for the Relic Vial. When our opponent wants to kill our creatures, we can also sacrifice them and we'll draw a card. Yeah. I mean, our opponent attacked with Angel of Destiny, so we can also attack now. I'm just thinking, I mean, we could attack with everyone. Because if our opponent is, perfect, blocking also with Valkyrie, who has lifelink, we can just sacrifice this creature with our Relic Vial, and our opponent is not gaining any life. So I think that's it. 2-1, yeah. Nice. Also we can use Malakir Rebirth, and I'm just checking, yeah. And if we can sacrifice, our opponent will also lose life, and that's it. Perfect. Yeah. GG, that was really tough. Yeah, almost. So, freelance, Cleric of Lifespawn is always good to have at the beginning. Rabbit Battery, I see. Probably a mono red Kamigawa deck. There is also the Samurai. You just have to pay 1, and it has haste. At the end of your turn, you have to bring back this creature, and then we will play the land. Cleric of Lifespawn. Yeah, I think we have, or we could wait. Let's wait, because yeah, mono red deck. There's plenty of burn cards, so we don't have to rush. But yeah, I think we will just play it, and our opponent will kill it. I think it's better to waste the burn spells on Cleric instead of Taborax. Okay, our opponent didn't kill our creature. Bronzeplate Boar. The reconfiguration deck, I think. Taborax, yeah. So I hope our opponent will aim for Cleric of Life's Bond rather than Taborax. It's just 3 damage. We'll not block. And then we can also play Aura, Skyclave Hierophant, Demon's Disciple. Maybe we should go for Demon's Disciple, so we will sacrifice this creature and activate a Taborax ability and draw cards. Drawing card, always the best. And yeah, also we'll put a +1/+1 counter on Taborax. I think that's a good combination, also Cleric of Life's Bond and Taborax on the battlefield, because I think most of the opponents see Cleric of the Life's Bond as the main threat. I would say it's the other way around. Yeah, as long as you can draw cards, you're in a big advantage. So, what can we do? Rizona, Azari Commando, okay. And has haste. So now it's indestructible, since this creature dealt damage to us. But it's okay, we have Demon's Disciple, so our opponent has to sacrifice and we can play even both creatures. So yeah, more counters. Let's play Demon's Disciple. Also more cards for us. And yeah. And down to 5. So next turn our opponent should be dead. Yeah, GG. So we have 2 Luminarch Aspirant, that's great. And also 2 lands, so we can play actually almost all the cards we have on the hand. Except Feed the Swarm. Voice of the Blast. Yeah, I think we should remove that creature from the game. And so yeah, we are playing also against the Cleric life gain deck. Priest of Ancient Lore. Love. So what can we do? I think we should play another land. And we will go for Cleric of the Life's Bond. Core Celebrant, okay. Yeah, will not block. Yeah, this will be a tough game playing against yeah, Cleric deck. So we'll put the counter on Cleric of Life's Bond and attack down to 19. What else can we play? We have Drana. But just we need more lands also. Demon's Disciple we cannot play because most probably our opponent is going to sacrifice Priest of the Ancient Lore. So we need Taborax. Yeah, I think we should go for Luminarch. And yeah, we have Sagiri's Shelter, but the problem is we need just one more swamp. I hope we will not draw any more planes. Attack with Cleric. It's already huge. 6 power, 6 toughness. Celestial Unicorn. Yeah, every time our opponent is gaining life, and that will be a lot of life. With Core Celebrant. Boy, 8/7, nice. Yeah, Soul Shatter we can also not use because I think most of the creatures they have just mana cost 3. What can we do? Yeah, 3. Let's play another Cleric of Life's Bond. We just need more bigger creatures, and if our opponent is going to attack with Celestial Unicorn, we can block with both Clerics of Life Bonds. Downbringer Cleric. I think also it would be a nice idea to build a commander deck a Cleric commander deck, but I have no idea what is the best Cleric for a commander deck. Maybe you have any suggestions, you can just write it in the comment section. Yeah, I think we should play the land, so you can also play Drana the next turn. Let's play Demon Disciple. So our opponent will probably sacrifice Downbringer, Cleric. Put more counters. So we have to distribute the counters more balanced on our creatures. And let's see. Savior of Ollenblock. Yeah, right now it looks really good for our opponent. Savior of Ollenblock is training. Okay, so we will block with both Clerics of Life Bonds. Okay, there is nothing. Maybe there is a card which gives the Unicorn indestructible. Or yeah, what else? I think we should stay back. Yeah, our opponent has still 27 life points, and I hope he will not kill our Drana, the last Blood Chief. I'm just surprised that there are no removal cards from our opponent. And we will attack with Drana. So our opponent has to pick one of the creatures of in our graveyard, and we can put it on our battlefield. Interesting choice. Down to 22. Yeah, now it looks much better. And we have two creatures in the graveyard. And yeah, we can bring back the Cleric of Life's Bond. If there is no Doomscar or any other card, so I think that's it. Now we have also Scion of Swarm. A lot of, yeah, GG. Okay, so we have two planes, Core Celebrant, Blood Chief's First, twice, Null Priest of Oblivion. Actually a really good hand, but unfortunately we just need one more Swamp. Shambling Guest. Ah, perfect. So we have the tapped Swamp. And what else? Yeah, I think we should go Blade Stitch Scab. Yeah, then we should go for Core Celebrant. Because our opponent will spam a lot of zombies on the battlefield. Especially when there is once Necroduality on the battlefield. So this will be a really hard game. We have no Doomscar or any other similar cards, only removals, single removals. Yeah, then with, I think, another Core Celebrant. They will provide us with a lot of life. And then we have also two creatures on the hand, Null Priest and Luminarch Aspirant. Chill of the Grave again. I like the theme deck. The theme of the deck, it's just all about zombies. Also the instant was, you can see clearly a zombie on this card. And then we'll put the counter on the Core Celebrant. I think we can attack, we should be more aggressive right now. And yeah, actually we are just losing 2 life every turn. Exploit. So Shambling Guest, probably. Yeah. Ah, yeah, I see. So -1/-1 on Luminarch Aspirant, that's a good choice, but we will react on that and play Malakir Rebirth. Ooh, third copy of Bloodchiefs. Yeah, let's attack with both creatures, and yeah, we need more swamps. And our opponent doesn't have any problems with lands. Archghoul of Traven, Zombie Cleric. When he or another zombie dies, he can just look up the top cards of his library, and if there is a zombie, he can just take this card. If it's a zombie card, you may reveal it and put it into your hand, yeah. If you don't put the card into your hand, you may put it onto your graveyard. I think we should stay back. Patchwork Crawler. Exile target creature card and he will get a +1/+1 counter. Yeah, for 3 mana. I think our opponent is also not going to attack us. More counters. I mean, for now we have a lot of removal cards, so we can also kill those smaller creatures, but yeah, I think we can block. There is no mana open of our opponent. Demon's Disciple. I think maybe you should go for another Null Priest of Oblivion and just distribute a lot of counters if possible. I hope that our opponent is not going to sacrifice Shambling Ghast, so he can just easily kill our Luminarch Aspirant. Just putting a -1/-1 counter on our creature. Yeah, actually those are not counters, it's it gives just -1/-1 until the end of turn. Oh, Taborax, that's the perfect card for right now. So now it doesn't matter if our opponent will kill one of our clerics. But there are a lot of creatures on the battlefield right now. Digraph, Scavenger. Yeah, that's not good that they are also exiling our cards from the graveyard, because with Aura we can just put those creatures back on the battlefield. Okay, I was just questioning like why our opponent attacked, because all the creatures has at least 2 power or more. But now he can just look up for the cards. Creating a treasure token. A Taborax. Yeah. Then Null Priest of Oblivion. We have 3 copies of Bloodchiefs. First 3 copies of Null Priest of Oblivion. But let's go for Demon's Disciple, sacrificing itself. We should get rid of the Archghoul of Traven to stop our opponent to draw zombie cards. Nice. Here's the land. Blood Chiefs first. We could use that for Champion of the Perished. Oh, lucky us, no zombies. We could attack with Taborax. Yeah, he can use Patchwork Crawler's ability. Also Atzerarak. Strange name. I'm just thinking, is this creature maybe also in D&D? If it plays any major role in this game. Anyway, so what can we do? We will block the beer and the Patchwork Crawler. Yeah, perfect. More land incoming. It's just strange. I think our opponent didn't draw any cards yet. Then yeah, Null Priest of Oblivion, or yeah, we can kill Arjigul with the kicker cost. And wow, we just removed almost all the creatures from our opponent. And yeah, if you can remember how many creatures were on the battlefield just 1 minute ago. So yeah, I think that's it. We have also more cards, and yeah, down to 1. Yeah, the only card which could save our opponent would be Mituk Massacre, because our opponent has so many lands. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, -2. Yeah, giving all the creatures -6, -6. Gaining life, we are losing life. But yeah, that's it. Atzerag Vention. Yeah, GG. Here we go. We have 2 swamps and 1 plains. So everything we need. Then we can also... Yeah, we have Soul Shatter. I love those lands from Kamigawa. This art style. Yeah. Also, yeah, all of them, they are amazing. Cleric of Lysmond. Oh, I just realized. I mean, nowadays a lot of Magic players are also playing Cleric decks. I think it's a nice combination with all the Cleric Angels. And yeah, in actually every set except Strixhaven, there's a lot of really good Clerics. Kaldheim, Zendikar, D&D, especially D&D. Also from the newest one, from New Capenna. So let's see, what can we do? Soul Shatter, yeah, if there is a stronger creature. Yeah, I think we will go for Scion of the Swarm. And Null Priest has lifelink, so we'll put a +1/+1 counter. Lisa, yeah. That's why we have Soul Shatter, exactly for this occasion. And then we can play Luminarch, Aspirant and put a counter. The good thing is Null Priest of Oblivion has first strike, so we can also put it before dealing damage. yeah, we can put the counter. I think that's it. If there is no board wipe. Okay, yeah, Vengeful Reaper has Death Touch. Voice of the Blessed. Yeah, we have Sage Shelter, so we can also give one of our creatures, not hexproof, but how do you say that? Protection. Yeah, protection from one color. So it's okay when we will attack with both creatures. And then we can use Sage Shelter and give Scion of the Swarm protection from black. Inspiring Overseer. When will Voice of the Blast become a flying creature? I think with five counters. Here we go, yeah. So Voice of the Blast and Inspiring Overseer. So now our opponent has two flying creatures. That was the perfect timing. But yeah, we still are in a very good position, so we'll put on Null Priest of Oblivion, and then we can attack with our two flying creatures. That's not good. I mean, we have Null Priest of Oblivion has first strike, so yeah. And Scion of the Swarm will get a counter, so yeah, that's it. GG. What do we have? Yeah, Cleric of Lifesbound, 2 mana. Or 3 when we use Sage Shelter. So yeah, that's a decent hand. Voldaren Stinger. Maybe it's I wanted to say maybe it's a vampire deck, but yeah, obviously not. Demon Disciple. Maybe we should go for Core Celebrant first. No attacks. Maybe we should also keep Sage Shelter or Chandra at 1 red mana, and it deals 1 damage to up to 1 target. And yeah, what do we have here? I mean, we could use Feed the Swarm is just not killing the planeswalker, just an enchantment or a creature. So let's go for the land. And maybe the Relic Vial, or yeah. Yeah, we could use Demon's Disciple. I mean, our opponent will sacrifice Voldaren Stinger, and he will deal 1 damage. Yeah, our opponent is blocking the bigger creature, so 3 loyalty points. Chandra dress to kill. Yeah, the other artwork is so much better, so majestic. Yeah, and when we bought the set display back then, my brother, he in one of those boosters he has drawn Chandra dress to kill in the alternative version, also foil, and yeah, it's so pretty. Light up the night, yeah, 4 damage. Let's play Taborax, hopes Demise. If our opponent is going to kill this creature, we have Aura, Skyclef Hierophant, so we can bring back Taborax on the battlefield. Yeah, it's hard to kill Chandra right now. And our opponent has still so many cards in his hand. 5 plus the exiled one. I mean, if Aura would die, we can also bring the Demon's Disciple. If there is no other creature on the battlefield of our opponent. Phew. Yeah, it's really hard. But now we have also another copy of Demon's Disciple, so bye bye Chandra. Yeah, you can flashback, that's the ability. You can play it out from your graveyard. And so our opponent is waiting. Then we will try it. We'll try our luck and play Aura. Yeah, we can use more of the Skyclaves and equip Aura. Also, I think in the next turn we should play Relic Vial, so we can also sacrifice our creature. Yeah, then we'll play Malaki Rebirth. And what can we bring back? I think, yeah, Taborax. So we have also Aura and Taborax. Yeah, GG, that was the perfect combo. So, what do we have? 2 lands, also Cleric of the Life's Bond. I think, like, I have the feeling it's either Cleric of the Life's Bond or Null Priest of Oblivion. You can't have both on the starting hand. It's just either this or the other one. Yeah, Demon's Disciple can be a really annoying card. You are just playing a creature, especially when there is just one creature our opponent is controlling. So... and Aura Skyclef Hierophant is also a great card. Yeah, I think the only problem in this deck is, yeah, somehow when you don't have Taborax, it's really hard to compete, because you will run out very fast of your cards, and yeah, and then it's hard to beat the opponent. So that's why I added also Relic Vial to this deck, in case our opponent has a lot of... there's another Cleric of Life's Bond, strange. In case our opponent has a lot of removal cards, burn cards, so we can just respond on that and take advantage somehow from this situation by sacrificing one of our creatures and drawing a card. better than just losing a card and not drawing. I remember it's always like there's always decks that are played so often. Like the last time it was the enchantment deck from Kamigawa. I'm just surprised that it's over. No one is playing this actually. And I just started to play with the Cleric deck, and now everyone has also a Cleric deck. Of course, it's not a set deck. They are using all the cards from various of sets. Time, D&D. Maybe it's because it will rotate out of the when the next set will come out. It's at the beginning of September, I think. Yeah. Then they will release Dominaria, and the set, I think, Zendikar, Time, Strixhaven, and D&D. They will rotate out from this. So maybe that's the reason they are playing now the Cleric decks with Cleric of Lifespan. So Vengeful Reaper has to die. And there is another deck I want to build in Zendikar Rising. I think that's the last one then. It's the green-black counter deck. That's my last project in Zendikar Rising, and then I think that's it. I think I have all that I have played all the decks that you can make in Zendikar Rising, because there were plenty of decks like the Landfall deck, the Landfall green and red, then Landfall green and white, the Kicker deck with blue and red, now the Cleric deck, black and white, and the last one would be the counter deck, green and black. I think I'm not missing anything else. Yeah, that's it. Should be. Because only with those cards you can really make competitive decks. I think the least effective one is the Kicker deck, but it makes, fun to play with. More lands. So yeah, we'll just equip our Cleric of Life Bond, and that's it. 7 damage and GG. So we have 2 lands, Cleric of Lifespan. Yeah, looks good. Also we have Bloodchief's First, Feed the Swarm, a few cards for the beginning. Voldaren Epicure, okay. Again, Voldaren. Does it have any meaning, the word Voldaren? Because, there's plenty of cards with this name, Voldaren. Yeah, the strange thing is the longer I play MTG Arena, those sound problems appears after a time. I don't know, maybe it's not only on my laptop, maybe do you have also those problems? I know, it's just strange. It's already since a few weeks that this problem occurs. Okay, so yeah, especially when we are playing against burn decks, red mono burn decks, I feel really comfortable because a lot of our creatures, they have lifelink, like Null Priest of Oblivion, Cleric of Lifespan, also Core Celebrant. So yeah, that's not a problem. And there are so many small creatures, so we can also attack with Null Priest of Oblivion, and our opponent will lose 2 creatures. Let's see if he will block with Blood Celebrant and Voldaren Bloodcaster, but didn't block. Cool artwork, Belligerent Guest. Bright Climp, yeah. It's about those blood tokens. I think when once I'm done with my project to have all the alternatives from Kaldheim, I will start collecting also the alternatives from Innistrad, because I love those artworks, and it's also connected to Dracula, right? Where there's also the alternatives from Dracula, Bram Stoker's. Yeah, that's the right thing. That's the right name. So yeah, I also want to collect those cards. I'm a huge fan, by the way, from the book. I read it like a few times already, also heard the audiobook, and yeah, it's really a masterpiece. Yeah, then we can use Feed the Swarm on the creature with a high toughness and attack. Yeah, GG. So here we go, Cleric of Lifespond, nice, 2 copies. And this time also we have Null Priest of Oblivion together with the Lifespond. Okay. And we have all the land we need. So let's play the Swamp. 3-color deck. Naya, right? That's the term for this color combination. Commune with spirits. Ah, could be also the enchantment deck. So yeah, let's go for Cleric of Lifespond. Now we can play the next one, and maybe a Null Priest of Oblivion. Commune of Spirits again. Yeah, I think, isn't this land also from the Khan of Tarkir? Khans of Tarkir. Yeah, that's actually the first set I started with when I was playing Magic. We started exactly with this set. Dragons of Tarkir and Khans of Tarkir. One of the most amazing sets, in my opinion, for me. Yeah, and I'm just waiting for if they will continue this. Because as I saw, for the next year, they will continue also Eldraine. Eldraine was also fantastic. More lands, okay. We can play another Cleric of Lifespond. Yeah, core Celebrant is really expensive right now. But we can attack with 1 Cleric of Lifespond. And yeah, we should keep Sigil Shelter just to protect our creatures. And if we have, yeah, we have actually, we need two more lands, so we can also, in case our opponent is killing Taborax or Cleric of Lifespond, we can just use the kicker cost of Null Priest of Oblivion and, yeah, bring them back to the battlefield. Let's see what our opponent will play. Another Elite Spellbinder. Yeah, so it will be probably Null Priest of Oblivion, so yeah. Even the kicker cost, then it's 8 mana we have to pay. Okay, so let's play the land, and we can... Yeah, we will play maybe Core Celebrant, and we'll gain a lot of life, making also our creatures stronger. And let's attack with both. Yeah, even if we will lose one, it's okay. Thanks to Taborax's ability, we can draw a card. Relic Vial. Also not bad to have Relic Vial. Yeah, I think it will be the rune, the white one with lifelink. Oh no, okay, it's the green one. Yeah, those rune cards are not that bad because they are replacing themselves. You're just equipping a creature with this and then you're also drawing a card. So yeah, it would be really bad if you're just you want to equip a creature, but yeah, cause if you will kill this creature, it's over. I mean, all the enchantments, auras on this creature will be gone. So he could play Relic Vial and yeah, attack with Cleric of Lifespond and Taborax. Down to 2. Jukai Naturalist. Lifelink. Maybe there are more enchantments incoming. Enchantment spells you cast cost 1 mana less. Hallowed Haunting. Yeah. GG. So yeah, that's my black and white Cleric deck from the set Zendikar Rising. Thank you for watching. If you like this format, I'm just playing cards decks from one series, from one set. So you can subscribe, and yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.